Hello, welcome back, people of YouTube. We're just chilling at the base today. I have no plans for this recording. I just figured it's Saturday, I'm chilling, and I should probably get recording. That was it, literally it. So right now we're just at the base. I'll go over what I want to do at the base here in a second. But basically, I wanted to make that base, but I'm not going to be able to make it out of metal. I figured I'm going to need 1,000 metal sheets in order just to make the bridge alone, just the freaking foundation. So we're not going to be making it out of metal. This would just be here forever, going around town and disassembling everything. So we're not going to be doing that. Instead, we'll be making it out of wood. But first, we need to get the tower done. We've got this tower here. Let me zoom out. See, as you can see over here, I just got the, like, little foundation done. We got this road over here. So, makes it look nice. And then we want to make the base over there. I'll show you that later on. But yeah, we're going to make that too. We're going to have to make it out of wood because we just don't have enough metal. I would have to disassemble everything in town 10 times over probably to get that up. Or to cheat. And we're not doing that. Neither one. We're going to make this all legit. So we'll just have to make it out of wood. It'll be a lot faster that way. Right now we're just kind of like making a regular tower for this space. We need extra storage. We need, you know, just extra rooms basically. We're already getting full on all this stuff we have. We have too much stuff. So we'd like to build an extra tower just to store all our extra stuff. And why not? We've got a nice base over here. We should make it nice and make it look even better. So that's what we're doing today. We're just building. We're going to town on the building. As you can see, we already cut a bunch of freaking planks. So you don't have to see me, like, freaking chop down all the trees around here. But it is necessary to chop those trees down. If you don't, like, chop them down constantly, they'll just overgrow everywhere and you can't get anywhere around your base. Gotta do some maintenance every now and then. So yeah, right now we're gonna make a tower. I'm thinking we'll make this tower like at least 5 stories tall. That we can snipe anybody that comes around here. We'll just go on top of the tower with like a rifle. Just take them out. You know, one time I was playing Project Zomboid with multiplayer, and I think one time we mentioned that we should probably build a clock tower. Just build a massive tower and put a clock on there. So I think we'll do that. We'll build this tower here and we'll put a clock on here. We'll make it the clock tower that I wanted to build a long time ago. I don't think I finished it in time, or either that or I died. Usually it's one of those two. But we're still alive, so we should probably finish the clock tower. That's what I'm thinking. Make this 5 stories tall. I think we put the staircase over here. Nice. We put a nice back door right here so we can get in and out easier. Maybe we'll make the bottom level like an extra garage. We could put like a double door here. We'll have to get like more hinges, door hinges, and doorknobs, but that's fine. That's easy to get. We just go to the neighbor's house, disassemble a couple of doors. That's real easy. And then steal whatever they have. And we can get those anywhere, pretty much. Heck, you could let the zombies do it. Yeah, you just piss them off, go inside of a door or a house, and just let them beat the doors down. It's real easy. But we have good carpentry skills, so it's probably better if we do it. Let's leave this one open so that way we can have our door like right here, our back door. Yeah, that looks nice, right? And then we'll just keep the same format for all the rest of the floors. We'll just put the stairs over here. We won't have doors on the second, third, fourth, or fifth floor because then you'll just be walking down to your doom. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe we could put like a couple windows in the corners. Get some fresh air, and you can still have the ability to jump out if you really want to. Oh man, we're gonna probably need more planks soon. That's fine. We've actually got plenty of planks around here, plenty of trees. And we got plenty of axes too. Just use what we got for now. See, we still got plenty of trees in here. Got max carpentry too, so we'll probably whip this out easily. Okay, I think we need like a nice 4 gap here, so. Hang on, I'm just kind of mapping it out. I think if we just put like. Oh, it's gonna look a little odd, but that's fine. We can fix that later. And then we'll have a gap here. For the nice double doors. And then we can always fill it in if we left too much space. I know I was talking about looting in the last episode, but I kind of just want to like have a nice chill day at the base. Just basically chill. I think Lucius Jr. kind of needs it. He's going a little psycho out there. I mean, he's killed 1,000 Zeds already. I mean, all he sees is like blood stains and metal sheets and rich people houses. He's kind of tired of it. He just wants to chill at the base. You know? I mean, it's fair. You know, give him a nice day. He'll be back at it in a couple of days. Going out there, killing more Zeds, showing him who's boss. But he needs a day off, basically. Look at them. Here, let's go to info. He's been alive for like 3 months and 2 days out here. And most of his time has been out there killing Zeds, if not that, exercising or working on walls, so he doesn't get much in the way of recreation. Look how many Zeds he's killed. He's got 1,200 zombies killed. Holy crap. All with mostly a melee weapon. I mean, we only had one day where we went crazy with the guns, and that's about it. He's killed most of those zombies with a crowbar. Oh, we're gonna need more wood in a second. That's fine. That's pretty easy to get. This is how the Walking Dead people do. I mean, feel. If you, like, live too long, probably get, like, time to do projects around the base. I mean, for Rick, he was the farmer, right? Michonne, she was, like, the major looter / kill the Zeds. For Herschel, he was the doc. Everybody just has to, like, dive into their work. Make sure they don't go crazy. For Negan, it was being a savior by just killing one person and saving the rest. That's how you become a savior. You gotta kill one. At least one person. I mean, how else are you gonna save them? It made sense to me. Gotta show your dominance. Take out at least one. If anything, Negan was being too lenient with them, you know? He only killed 2 people. And it was like super quick too. It was merciful. It was a merciful killing. And besides, in the comic book, Glenn had to go. He lived way too long. He really did. He should have been dead like 15 episodes ago. At least. But he didn't need to steal Daryl, though. He didn't need to do that. Take his freedom away. Poor Daryl. Made him a slave. Just for like a couple of weeks. It wasn't permanent. And he gave him a job, too. I mean, come on. The guy was giving him a job in the apocalypse. Should be great. But oh no. Anyways, leave a comment on who's your favorite character from The Walking Dead. Mine's obviously Negan. He's the best. I don't care if he's really a kind of a villain. He's the best villain. And if your favorite character is the governor, don't even bother leaving a comment. You could leave this channel right now. Governor he's not the best. Let's just say that. I don't even think he was a good villain. If anything, he's just a regular dude. because all he did was care about his daughter. So he was just a really, if you think about it, just an overprotective dad. Right? I mean, come on, think about it. He was just an overprotective dad. All he wanted was to get his daughter back. And he killed everybody to achieve that. He got a scientist, he got that dude nerd working like day in, day out. He kept his daughter body preserved. Cause he was hoping to like reverse that. That's just the dad. That's not a villain. Any dad would do that. I mean, any overprotective dad would do that. If it's one of those dads that leave the kid like on day one, he's not doing that. He's already gone, making another kid somewhere in Thailand or Hawaii. It's one of the two vacation spots, depending how much money he has. If he's poor, Thailand. If he's rich, Hawaii. Look at us go here. We're chopping these trees down. George Washington would be proud. Can't tell a lie. Was it George Washington? The one that was like obsessed with cutting trees and not telling lies? Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up later. It's important information. I wonder how long we can live. Look, normally when I play Project Zomboid, I get really bored. But since I made a channel out of it, so I'm like pushing myself just to keep going. And we've killed like every Zed in this town, so this town is, we're completely safe to do anything we want. Basically. So I'm thinking we kind of like build up all the stuff we want to build, wait till the power goes out, kind of chill for a few more days, and then maybe we go to like the next town and like basically either build a base there or try to like clear it out. Either we kill every Zed basically, or you know, most of the Zed population, or we die somehow. I mean, that's basically the challenge, is how long we can survive for. And we're gonna figure it out. Even if we have to, like, wait until, like, all the food runs out or something. If we have to put, like, 1,000 videos to figure out and see how long it takes for us to survive and die, then that's what we'll have to do. But we're definitely going to keep ourselves busy in the meantime. We might even build, like, remake the whole city. Probably out of wood. I'm not disassembling anything else out of metal. Unless we need it for the car or something. Just a couple metal sheets, you know? Just to make sure that bad boy keeps running. We should probably swap out for the Jeep. And, change it out for the trailer. That way we can have, like, you know, a better armored car instead of that truck. That truck was nice for, like, for this extra storage capacity, but, you know, for, like, long-term runs, I want to be in that armored car. It just makes sense. I think anybody would want to be in the armored car. Plus the Jeep looks cool. Looks a lot cooler than the truck. So we probably should switch that out. Just to make sure we don't drive the truck anymore. Yes, put all this wood down, dude. We're gonna need it. We want to build a tower here, and I'm thinking we build a farm. And I'm thinking we make the bridge base, and I'm thinking then we probably should just go out there, see if we can make another base, or at the very least fuck up some Zeds. You kill all the Zeds. Probably piss off the military. They're probably the ones that made all the Zeds, you know? So if we, like, survive and just kill all the Zeds, then what is the military gonna do, you know? Just show them in their face, basically. Like, yeah, I didn't die. In fact, I killed all of them. They should give me like a $6 million paycheck for my trouble, too. Oh, sorry, we let all those zombies escape. Here's $6 million. Just for your trouble, you know? Okay, so we got this broken axe here. This thing ain't gonna do it anymore. Okay, hang on, this thing's full. Let's put the broken axe in here. Oh, look at this. We got a wooden axe. So let's go ahead and replace our crowbar. I know, it's crazy, right? Getting rid of the crowbar. But we have to, just temporary. We're pretty safe at the base. We've got all these walls and stuff. We still got plenty of water. Oh no, hang on. Let's go stop inside real quick. We'll get some water. Let our guy rest up for a second. We'll go back out there and keep building. Keep building till we got an amazing base. Another gunshot. Just ignore it. It's not like we're going out there to check to see if anybody's out there. We're just gonna let them die. We are not Rick Grimes, dude. Alright? We're basically Abraham Lincoln. Like, we got the body of Abraham from The Walking Dead. The redhead dude. And we could kill zombies just like him, but we act like Eugene. We just stay at the base and we cower all day. That's our motto. And instead, we use our brain to build. We work smarter, not harder. And our only ambitions is to make this base look better. Even better. Check this out. I've also made this place look even better, but kind of ran out of floor. We're gonna have to go back to the rich neighborhood and get more floors. Yeah. We're almost there. Look at this. We're very close. And we need a piano. We still need a flippin' piano, dude. I want to put a piano right in there. That was my vision on day one, but we just haven't found a piano. All these rich people, they're too into drugs. They spent all their money on drugs, not pianos. So I'm gonna have to go to Riverside or something. Go all the way down there just for a freaking grand piano, dude. But whatever. that's later me. That's a story for later me. Oh gosh. You guys screaming down there? I think that guy didn't make it. But the good news is, I've got the foundation done to my tower. He didn't make it, but my base is looking better. Sucks for him. Good for me, though. Oh my goodness, look at this wood axe. This is way better than that little hand hatchet. Excuse me. Wonder how long we could survive out here for. I think we could make it to like 10 years. That's my thinking. We already survived 3 months, and we've already cleared out this whole town. Even if we don't grow any food, and we take all the food just from the town, like alone, we could probably survive out here for a good couple years. Especially with our own power, we could definitely survive out here for a good long time. I'm thinking we can probably make it till even longer than 10 years. I mean, if we grow our own food and we become a great farmer, then we could definitely push it for 10 years and longer. As long as we don't get, like super bit or die from burnt meat or burnt food, then we'll be totally fine. We do have this mod that makes it so like he's depressed, so he'll have to spend more time indoors, especially in our house or our base, because it's like kind of nice and well decorated in there. So it gives him a positive vibe. But if he's out here in this negative vibe, like this building here, for instance, all the brown, he's gonna hate this building hanging out here. So we'll have to like get floors to like decorate the bottom of the floor. This would like make it nicer, and then we'll have to get pasture for the walls, pasture up the walls, and then we'll have to paint the walls. And then we'll probably have to get decorations, like nice furniture or plants, some nice plants, or some paintings, That way he doesn't go like super crazy. He will go and get us like super upset. I've did the time, so like if he gets a positive buff from hanging out indoors, then he'll have a good day or two before it goes all negative again. So it's not very long. It's kind of a bummer, but whatever. It gives us like an extra challenge. And we can see our skills here. We're doing pretty good. We got fitness. Let's see. Fitness 8 so far. Which is really good, because if you got higher fitness, he gets less fatigue, and then he could just do more. around the base or looting runs, you know, anything like that. So it's always good to keep getting fitness up and strength up, because if you have a melee weapon, you could pretty much one-shot them if you're like fucking over strong. And then you combine that with your favorite type of weapon. For me, it's like long blunt, because I like that baseball bat with the nails. And then you can see my long blunt's already up to level 6. And he can one-shot some zombies. That's how we got to 1200 so fast. It's just from like a crowbar and a baseball bat with some nails in it. I like using the baseball bat, but it's not very, what do you call it? Like endurance or effective for like long-term battles, because it breaks super easily. And that's kind of a bummer when you're like in long-term battles. So the crowbar is way better for that, because it won't break so easily. It's steel. It makes sense. Oh, look at that. That's my timer. We're gonna go ahead, we'll drop this wood, and then we'll get the next video going right after this. So I will see you guys on the next video. Later.